Breakfast.
Whew! Smells burnt in here.
I made pancakes, egg and cheese bagel sandwiches, and maple-flavored coffee.
That's mapley.
Well, I thought it would make it special.
It certainly makes it something. Look, I thought we had this covered, Selena. I'm in charge of the coffee and bagels. I do it every day.
Well, this isn't every day. It's Zoe's birthday. Her last birthday home before she leaves for college.
I can't believe she's leaving. Happy birthday, Zoe.
Happy birthday, sweetie.
Wow, a feast. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, right. Valentine's Day.
Of course you forgot.
So, what do you two have planned for Valentine's Day?
Spend the day with you, honey.
It's your birthday, Zoe. We cleared our calendar.
I think we could go to the zoo like we used to when you were 6.
Jack, it's 29 degrees outside.
Okay, guys,
But we
really-
had so much fun. We haven't seen the monkeys in ages, and the zoo is empty at this time of year.
Because it's 29 degrees outside.
Guys,
I was thinking that we could do a little family shopping trip to get you ready for school next year.
She's not leaving yet.
Well, we want her to be prepared.
Well, Costco does not have those sales yet.
Costco runs 6 months early on everything.
guys, gals, all genders. I actually have rehearsal today.
Again?
On your birthday?
But you rehearsed all of last week.
It's competition season. We're practicing our pivots extra. Last week, Jing got dropped by Andrew during the Sinatra Bridge, and it was a mess. Fly me to the moon, she did not.
Oof, that sounds awful.
I'm glad you're dancing to the classics.
But you both can now have some fun together. What are you guys gonna do for Valentine's Day?
Good question.
Maybe you could do something just the two of you? When was the last time you two had a date?
I think it was the time we went to the B&B.
And then you popped out, Zoe.
Uh-huh. She just popped out.
Best date ever.
It was magical.
It was 17 years ago.
Cool. Fun. I'll leave you to it.
I guess we're free?
Here. Happy Valentine's Day.
Are you signaling me to do the dishes?
No, I'm giving you part of a pancake I didn't eat.
Oh. You're the sweetest.
That's the mapley coffee. I guess we have some time together. What are we gonna do today?
Ugh. That was delicious, honey.
Is that why you left your entire bagel untouched?
I took a bite. It was so crispy, I was instantly satisfied.
That's what she wished.
What?
Nothing. I'm just joking. Like, we used to satisfy each other's desires, but now... I think Zoe's right. We haven't spent much time together, just the two of us, recently.
Recently? If our last date was the B&B, it's been 17 years.
Yeah, I'm sure it hasn't been that long. But I guess it has always been about Zoe since she was born.
Because we're great parents.
The best.
Though it sounds like maybe we haven't been such great spouses. If you're unsatisfied.
No, not unsatisfied, just not satisfied. I mean, when was the last time we,
Good question.
Maybe we could use a little time together. Just us.
For sure.
Tonight? After dinner?
I'm there. Count me in.
We could do a nice bonding date before that. To get us in the mood.
I know we can make Zoe a delicious dinner of all her favorite foods.
Oh, that's a great idea. That's something that we could do together, like those fancy cooking classes at Sur La Table that I always wanted to take.
You always wanted to take them? I didn't know that.
I guess I never talked about it. Honestly, it was just because the freshly baked macaroons smelled so good.
They lure you in with those delicious cooking class scents.
Only to get you testing knives and then truly believing that you need to get new ones.
Do we need new cutlery?
We better get to the store. Okay, how about a tofu bolognese pasta?
Amazing. And truffle Brussels sprouts is a side.
And truffle mac and cheese.
Oh, truffle everything.
Oh, remember when we used to get half-price truffles and cupcakes at Mai's Bakery? Oh, man. I almost forgot about that.
Feels like ages ago.
Oh, those were so good. We'd never have become friends if not for those cupcakes. Half-price stale grocery store cupcakes are a mediocre replacement.
And yet, every year.
Still worth it.
Feels like we have been forgetting things lately, though. I feel like we're forgetting something now. Something's missing.
Oh, I hid Zoe's birthday gift in the closet.
That's what I forgot.
We'll give it to her at dinner.
Whew, thank goodness you remembered.
Oh, well, I'm sure you had your mind on more important things. Oh, what a feast. Zoe is gonna love this.
What a shopping trip. I didn't think we'd fit it all in the car.
Hey, I needed those 5 plants.
Thank goodness we opted for a minivan.
Words we never imagined we'd say.
That, and when was the last time we had sex? Perfect, the sprouts are just about ready.
I got something for you, Jack.
For me? But I thought we weren't doing gifts for Valentine's Day, to save for college.
Open it.
A blender?
It's our 18th anniversary. According to the rightweddinggifts.com, 18th wedding anniversary gifts are supposed to be appliances.
You and me are a cool mix. Love, Selena. Oh, I get it. A blender.
Okay, my turn. You know, you really had me going in the car with your forgetfulness.
What
is it this year?
I didn't...
You want me to close my eyes? Okay. Closed.
I didn't get anything for you.
What?
We agreed no Valentine's Day gifts.
But we didn't say no anniversary gifts.
I thought you didn't like my grand gestures.
Well, a little acknowledgement is not the same as a grand gesture, Jack.
You said we should show our love year-round.
Well, that doesn't mean we should stop celebrating.
I'm sorry, but I do the everyday stuff that you want, like paying bills, fixing the sinks.
Yeah, you do it because you're used to it, not to show that you care. I do everyday things, too. Oh, man. Are we that crusty of a couple? Where we don't celebrate anymore?
We're never crusty.
This morning you said we were crispy.
The bagel, not you.
Jack, you don't do anything for me for Valentine's Day. Not like you used to.
You never appreciated what I did anyway. You thought my grand gestures were silly, naive.
Well, maybe after 17 years of child-rearing, I do want to feel special.
Special? You got me an appliance. Do you think that made me feel special? Did you learn nothing from Father of the Bride?
Who takes a movie like that seriously?
I do.
You chose Valentine's Day so we'd never forget. And you forgot.
You didn't even want to get married on Valentine's Day. And I didn't forget. Honestly, all that I do is for this family.
You want to go there? Okay. I sacrificed my career, taking time off, going back into it behind the curve.
I also changed career paths, learned how to cook, clean, how to make a ponytail.
Hey, Mom and Dad.
Zoe.
Wow, I'm sorry about your careers.
Zoe, sweetie, your father and I were just having an argument.
It has nothing to do with you.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you mean the part where having a baby made you sacrifice your whole life?
We made you a feast.
Tofu bolognese. Your favorite.
And everything truffle.
You enjoy it. I'm going out. My boyfriend made me a surprise birthday Valentine's Day dinner.
Seriously?
We're replaced already?
You haven't even left for college yet.
I can't help it if you two were such wonderful parents that you made a perfectly imperfect little angel who everyone wants to cook for.
This is true.
We did do a decent job.
Until tonight.
Oh, sweetie, we are so sorry. You never should have heard us fight like that. You are the best thing that's ever happened to us.
We love you so much.
We love you 3,000.
We love you 5,000.
We love you infinity.
Oh, Mom, Dad, enough! You two are wonderful parents, but you're not wonderful to each other.
I gave him a blender.
That is not a romantic gesture.
Ugh, God, okay, listen. I'm worried about you two. What are you gonna do when I go to college and you don't have all this time to focus on me?
Don't worry. We'll always have something to focus on.
Like eating.
And sleeping.
Just not with each other.
Dad, remember what you told me about people in relationships?
That they're the best thing ever?
No, you said people in a relationship need to choose each other. It feels like you two aren't choosing each other.
Oh, honey.
Sweetie.
You love me, but I'm not sure you love each other. You fight all the time.
No, not always.
Sometimes we're sleeping.
Well, it feels like you are. I gotta be honest here, I don't want to end up like you two. I didn't have show choir practice today. I knew you'd clear your schedules to focus on me like you always do, and I thought if I were busy and you couldn't distract yourselves with work or the house, you'd just have to focus on each other. Instead, you went out and you made it all about me, even though I wasn't here. If you're not choosing each other, maybe it's time to separate and be happier.
Is she right?
Is this the worst Valentine's Day ever?
Oh, I wish we had something stronger than sparkling cider.
Guess we have to use it up, since Zoe's not here to drink it.
Or to eat her favorite foods.
Because we're jackass parents.
Okay, God, this is the problem. We have something to resolve between the two of us. But instead, all we do is talk about Zoe.
You're right.
You want to get some air?
I'm stunned by Zoe. That's what I used to say, that I never wanted to end up like my parents, fighting all the time. But now here we are.
She's right. We don't laugh the way we used to. We don't joke or play.
I wanted Sleepless in Seattle and wound up with Marriage Story. Those are relationship movies.
No, I know what they are. I just don't like what you're insinuating. Or that you're right.
Remember on our first date, you said you thought unloading the dishwasher without being asked was romantic. How times have changed.
I don't know how that stopped being romantic. Maybe I changed.
I felt like I used to make effort every day, which is what you wanted instead of a big event once a year.
You did.
Maybe I changed too. Became complacent. I do take care of you and Zoe when you're sick. I do pick up dinner when work is crazy. Let's put it this way. Me and the dishwasher are best friends.
Better friends than you are with me?
To be fair, we hang out every night. Gets a little steamy.
Maybe you and I have run out of steam.
I remember when we met, you said, I just wanted someone to want me, instead of wanting that person myself.
I did say that.
I guess I haven't grown up at all. I still want you to want me. And it doesn't feel like you do.
I don't know if I want the whole flowers and chocolate and giant teddy bear thing to feel special, or if I am afraid that our feelings behind that have died, and now I need that stuff to fill the hole.
I remember at our $200 prefix dinner that you weren't supposed to come to, I thought fate had intervened. I thought you were my destiny. And you thought it was just a lack of available tables.
To be fair, your blockade of roses was in my way.
I was thoughtful back then.
I want Zoe to have a good role model for love.
You know, I did tell Zoe that about relationships. You make a choice every day to choose the one you're with. Choose with intention.
So, if we're not choosing each other,
Then maybe it's time.
to...
Yeah. Maybe.
Cuties, we have even more rom-coms for you on our new show, When I Met You. Love can be funny, weird, awkward, happy, or all of the above. When I Met You takes true love stories and transforms them into short romantic comedies. Every Monday, listen to a new When I Met You to see love's peculiar knack for being both deeply personal and hugely universal. Follow When I Met You on your favorite podcast app to get the episodes as soon as they drop.